What's up, everybody? This is Sploosh. I'm a little bit under the weather, so I may be coughing and all that. But bringing you some Hearthstone. This is sort of unorthodox because I actually recorded this all live. It's a total about almost 2 hours, but I did cut. Actually, should be shorter because I cut the first game out where I lost, and it's kind of it's frustrating because by me recording this not live, it makes it seem like I I don't know what the hell the word is. I picked this recording on purpose to make me look good or something, which isn't really the case. It's actually the first time I've recorded myself playing Hearthstone. The reason for that is because I did have a lot of faith in this deck, which is interesting because I lost the first game I used with it. But the deck has 3 mind controls and a lot of like sort of weirdy card draw type stuff for the priest. I just felt like it's kind of like the ideal deck I'd want to get every single time as a priest because it's full of the troll. I mean, priest is kind of that weird. It's the class in Arena where if you get the right cards, it's unstoppable, and I got a lot of good cards. So I wanted to, record it live and enjoy the experience with you guys. Now, obviously, I already played these games, so I know what happens, and I'm going to leave in the other 2 losses so you guys have a little suspense as to what's going on. And to the people that are new to Hearthstone, I'll try a little bit to explain what is going on, but it's going to be kind of tough. Luckily, this game is like really easy to grasp, unlike like Magic the Gathering. And anyway, so this is my second game, and you can see I just got that legend there. That's another reason I thought this deck would do great. I thought, how could I fail? This is one of the well-known legends of the game, and with 3 mind controls. Normally when you play and you're not a priest, you're constantly worried about the opponent mind controlling your stuff. And what's cool is, and even when I play like constructed priest play, a lot of times I'll hold like a bomb in my hand until I get my own mind control, and then I'll drop the bomb knowing I can just take it back when they take it. And I swear, it's like there's like some kind of rule in this game where 99% of the time when you drop a big bomb card, the opponent has the mind control. So it's like a given. It's frustrating, and I heard the card's going to get nerfed by having a 10 cost to it, which makes perfect sense to me. But since I've just introduced this video for a solid like 2 minutes, let me just start talking about what's going on. Wow, I totally forgot that Wargon guy's even in this deck. I don't even remember getting him ever after this moment. What the hell? Oh, I know. I probably stole it from the other opponent. Okay. Alright. All's right with the dead now. My pup is walking around here, German Shepherd. I don't know if you can hear her click-clacking. But, okay, so let's get into this game here. Playing against a paladin, and I also stole that hammer from him. Man, it's hard to do this because I'm not sort of in the moment. I don't feel like the pressure anymore of winning or what's going to happen. I guess I'll play this guy because he can't trade easily unless he does something weird. And I gotta do something. Can't just let him hit me, Obviously, with 2 mind controls and a... was that Ursa? Is that what she's Ursa? I'm just delaying for the late game, and I have that manipulator guy, so my hope is that maybe he'll drop something sweet. I could just copy it. This guy is, and I remember actually saying this earlier, is the guy I just dropped, and I'm sorry I don't know his name because I'm not able to check because I'm not playing now, but that's a 2/7, there he is, the Gurubushi Berserker or something. Every time I play as a paladin, even in constructed against a priest, and they drop this guy, it gets really frustrating because the health is so high, and Mostly paladins are sort of like a mini guy beatdown strategy. So it gets really tough when he can just, you know, take one or two and then heal that guy. So like right here you'll see. I think I remember making a mistake in this game at some point because I don't have a lot of experience with that creature because I don't play priest very much. Like for example with enrage, if you heal an enraged creature to 100%, it loses the enrage and all the plus it has on it. But this guy's not enraged, so I was afraid to overheal and lose the power on that berserker, which is a huge mistake. It's like he would he have lived right here? I'm pretty sure, yeah. He took exactly enough to die. If I just had healed +1. So, yeah, I don't remember exactly what I played there, but I mind controlled and I would have had enough to heal the berserker. Oh, but then the berserker attacks. So you know what? Maybe I don't know. Oh, okay. You know what? I think I did heal the berserker but the guy had the 2. Damn. No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that just sucks. So I screwed that up. So I don't want the faceless right there. I don't want to use that because then the guy will come out as a 6/1, and I must have just said that too because I conveniently highlighted that for me. So.
Mind if I roll need?
Huh. Even though it's interesting too, because I have. I was just gonna say I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but as I hover over Holy Nova, he's really opened himself up. I'm gonna silence this first so he doesn't draw a card, which is interesting. And so there goes my guy. Get a huge one. Nice. That was a good play. High five to me. So the board's empty, so I'm probably thinking Yersa next turn. And at this point, he's doing nothing to change my mind. Ooh. Yeah. I think I might control here. And I think it's mind control heal. Mind control heal would actually let my guy survive, and then the bird. Oh, yeah. Mind controlling would let the bird trade with the bird, so I clear the board. Let's see if I. Oh wow, I'm doing something different.
My shield for Argus.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna heal my guy. Okay, and then this saves the mind control. You know, a lot of people think this game is just luck and there's really no like skill involved or anything. But that was just a great example of 2 completely different plays which would have almost got me the same thing. But here I have, I guess you would say, a better board state. And I still have a mind control because who knows what he'll have in his deck. I mean, I have Yersa, so what does he have? He could have like a Ragnaros and it would be like game for him. So, smart plays by me. Right, I guess here I'm just feeling like I got this. Oh, and he has a secret, which I think I forgot to notice. I don't know. So right here, I think I'm thinking about it. The proper thing to do would be to play around the ultimate sacrifice. Like, imagine if I attacked right now with the Stormwind guy, and he had the sacrifice ability, then he would kill that and it would be bad. Really bad. So the correct play is to play the 3/3 guy into straight at Uther. If no sacrifice happens, then 4/4 onto the little guy, because then he might have the thing that resurrects a creature. So here we go. I make this decision correctly.
Into the breach.
Let's see what happens. Is he going to have the sacrifice or not? And no.
To the breach.
So we know that he's going to get a little impy 3/3 guy.
Quickly. Into the breach.
Back to life, which is better than the other super creatures back to life. We don't want that. And here, also really smart by me. Man, sometimes I make the right choices. by not killing his 6/7, I put tempo into. I put him against tempo, and he quit. He knew it. He could read it.
Well played.
Killing a creature isn't always the right decision because you want. If you put pressure on them, you're forcing them to use their turns to kill your creatures rather than you using your turns to kill his creatures. That's actually how you can tell if someone's winning or losing in this game. If someone's going to your face, it could be that they're just playing Rushdown, which is fine. But in all other circumstances, if you're going to their face, you're probably winning because now they're using all their turns to kill your stuff. And ideally, you're setting it up that all their trades are exactly as you expect. I mean, every once in a while there are surprises, but so it's interesting going into this not knowing if I'm going to win or lose. I genuinely have no idea right now. My thinking there, I know, is Paladins tend to play kind of like a white weenie aggro deck in my experience. They may play a little bit mid-range. I mean, technically they can do that. But by stealing a card from his hand, and that's what that card did, I have a high expectation of something cheap being in my hand for next turn. Which is what I need. This hand is really slow. Even though the bird costs 2, you generally end up saving that thing like a whole game. What makes Priest kind of ridiculous is I can just hang back and like heal myself till these cards come out. Gonna end up putting a Taunter out because I don't like the 1/3 sitting there. And I can kill it with this guy if he doesn't do anything. Honestly, I have no idea what's going to happen next. Probably my play I'd want is to cast that Dark Iron guy. But I don't know. What's he going to do? Alright, so I guess I figure I can just buff and draw a card. I still would have liked to play Dark Iron guy and just kill his dude, but that, I actually that's one way to do it. By doing as I did, I can guarantee he's not going to get any value out of it. That's just a 1/3 is completely useless in this game. His only value is getting at least 1 damage, so he gets to draw a new card. So okay, yeah. See, this is amusing to me because I probably would have played that differently, but I don't disagree with the board state right now. Because I can just Holy Nova. Probably is what I'm going to do. My throat's burning. It wasn't the worst thing. My guess is I'm going to play the Berserker next turn. Well, let's see. I apologize. I wish I could fast forward these moments, but honestly, this game is really fast. Like, I've watched Magic the Gathering videos, and sometimes they'll have to edit time because it takes so long. Oh, man. Pretty sure. Oh, that was... Wait, why did I go for the 1/3 guy? That might have been a little hasty.
Mind if I roll knee? Shields
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Job's done.
That wasn't correct. Well, I mean, at this point he has nothing to buff, so let's see if I get punished. Oh god, that's not good.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my god, the top deck. That bailed me out. Wow. It's the ability to silence him is super, because it takes the bubble off.
I must consider.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, now I would have liked to play the Dark Iron, but the math just doesn't work out. It's better to do nothing here. He's going for my face. This is an awkward situation, though. Actually, there's no easy answer for this. I need another top deck. Oh my god, with the acolytes.
Speak to me.
I think I remember this being one of the really good games.
Shields up.
Jeez. Jeez.
I am not a morning person.
Okay, so looking at what we see right now, do you think I win this game? I don't even know what to do here. Let's see. I think my thinking here is
I got this.
you never want to buff like one guy too much because you never know what kind of crazy kill spell he might have or something. Let's see if I learn my lesson and heal the big guy. Heal the big guy. Well, kind of makes sense too. I'm still scared to heal the big guy. And I don't want my shield dude to die too easily. Like that 1/1 would have killed him. He's going for me, which is kind of like I was saying. He's trying to create the tempo. He feels he has an advantage, and I don't blame him. Not even a little. My 5/5 guy is going to get out of control, though. I feel like I get something really good this time. No, that's not bad. So, I feel like Mind Vision is the play, because it doesn't slow me down for anything I want to do this turn. And maybe I'll get an answer. Ooh, Consecrate. How much damage is that? That's 16 damage from that spell. Wow. Alright. So I get to do a lot of favorable trades now. Just cleaning up.
I got this.
And I choose to kill myself. Which
Job
is
done.
interesting. I think, yeah, this is a mental mistake. Because I got to Consecrate from his hand. And look, he can clear my entire board with Consecrate. Here it comes. Sheesh, that was a mistake. Ooh. Big mistake. I would have had that guy alive. Nothing he could have done about it. And he would have had like 10 power. Guy would have got hit for 10.
Reporting for duty.
So I think you're set here. Yeah.
I dream and the world trembles.
Get a laughing sister. I think yours is from the first dungeon in World of Warcraft that I remember playing. It was like Shadow Caverns or Whispering Caverns or something like that. Wow.
Pain, speak to me.
Look at this. I think I kill the Acolyte, drop the Argent guy, and then have them both hit the big Guardian.
I wonder.
And then nothing I have can die. And I can heal the Ursa.
Victory!
I shall bring rest.
That was good. I like when I agree with myself. Returning minions to owner's hand is pretty freaking amazing for free. Because unless they have charge, it's infinite tempo. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. I remember this moment. It was critical. I put the Venture Coat back in his hand. And there goes 7 power. Just see you later. And I get to attack his face now. Which is first time all game. I finally get some... like, things are going in my direction. I'm kind of worried about the lion, but what are you going to do?
Is there trouble?
Probably would have been smarter to play the Thought Steal, which reminds me of Thought Seize if you know anything about Magic.
I shall bring rest.
For some reason, he's got me concerned I'm gonna just die. I don't know what's wrong or why I keep thinking that. Does he surrender here? What happens?
I'm not ready.
That card looks so good when it's golden foil, the Ursa. I wish that Blizzard would make getting golden cards more reasonable. Because right now, like a golden Ursa, if you try to buy it, is probably about $80. Which is insane. You want a golden card in a fake card game, it's like $80. Or you just have to be, I think, I don't know the percentages, but I'm betting it's got to be like 1%. Not even 1% is probably too high. Probably like 0.2% chance of getting a golden legendary.
Anduin versus
And
Jaina.
so
You
they're
asked
just
for
dumb.
it.
Because I saw some guy with a golden Draxus. And dude, I don't know if anyone has never seen a golden Draxus. It is the coolest thing you've ever seen. Like, not only is the card golden, has all this swirly stuff going on, but when you play it, your icon, like your player icon down the bottom there, is moving the whole time. And how cool is that? But if I want one, it's like $80. Are you kidding? I mean, like you take something like Voice of Resurgence. I apologize. I'm probably bringing up things like some people never even played Hearthstone. Some people probably never played Magic the Gathering.
Someday I'll be just like you.
So probably making no sense right now. But there's a Magic card called Voice of Resurgence. It's worth about $40. I think the foil version is probably like 60, maybe. I mean, if it's worth 80, then I apologize, but I don't think so. And I think it's like a physical thing you could own. I mean, this is a beta and it's like a digital thing. I mean, why can't there be like I don't know. I'm going on a tangent, but I'm sure there's someone out there that agrees with me. You see that sea captain there? He's freaking like mythic in my deck. I mean, not that I'm complaining because the deck's really strong. And I think I'm probably talking about this right as I'm talking about this, but He's just a 3/3 for 3, and that's totally fine, honestly. My choices weren't any better, but let me tell you, he doesn't do like massive work, but he gets things done. I like my imp choice here, I guess. My goal is just to put things out that a stupid dwarf isn't gonna trade with. If he kills an imp, like, not a big deal. Also, I think at this point I'm noticing that I can heal the imp master. At least I hope I am. I probably am not. But wow, that's a good move. And I've literally never used Crazed Alchemist ever, and I'm sure there's people out there that are like masters of the Crazed Alchemist. You guys can post in the comments if you want to, but if any sick Crazed Alchemist combinations you know of, because I'm too scared to try that card, but I'm betting there's a lot of craziness out there. I don't know, even now I can't think of much though. A lot of good cards don't have a big difference in their power and toughness. Maybe Crazed Berserker will be a good thing. Actually, my favorite thing ever is killing Crazed Berserkers with the Kodo Stampede or whatever. Yeah, oh. See, I'm not even talking about the actual game. But I played the dwarf on purpose because I thought he had a mirror entity. And I didn't want to drop like actual good cards. Even like literally any of the other cards in my hand, like the dwarf or the hoarder, would have been like amazing for him to get from me. So he like didn't even break even because technically, hey Squeaky, stop it. Sorry, it's my German Shepherd. She's really bored. I've been doing this too long because I just played all these games and then I was so mad that my recording didn't record that I'm doing this now, which is my dedication to the craft. Now here, yeah, thought so. Put out the dark iron. Sorry for coughing. I get to heal up. Put up my little guy and say done. So I'm petting my German Shepherd here. His name is Luna. And you probably wonder, like, why would you name a German Shepherd Luna? And you probably won't believe me when I say this, but the dog is completely black in every part of her body except for one spot in her chest, which is a round white circle. So it's like a moon. And I always wanted to name a kid Luna after playing Dota. And that character Luna, I just love the name. So having a dog named Luna is a good second prize. I think one thing people don't know, and it's pretty sweet, and this guy's got an empty hand, so again, I'm scared to play into Mirror Entity. And big mistake I just did there. I shouldn't have attacked until I played the owl. I was so happy they had nothing on the board. I just wanted to attack, but I can get the ice off of my dude. But then he mirror entities, and I could trade the sheep for the bird. So sheep bird would have been the right move, but instead I'm full retard. Ugh. If I attack him, he can fireball my dude. So all my only choices go to the grill. It sucks. But it seems hard to believe I could even lose this at this point. But I don't know. Let's see what this dude does. Wow. That seems weird. These choices. Is it working? I think that worked for him. Oh, okay, yeah, that worked for him because he didn't have to do two for one. Alright, if you don't quit now. And then look at Mind Vision. As I'm just saying it. It's cards in their hand. He's never gonna have a card in his hand the rest of the game. It's impossible. There's like almost no card in this game where you just sit and hold it. Oh, and quit. Yay. So what's my record? 2-1, 3-1? Huh? 3-1, yes. Alright. So a big question was how long to make this video. I mean, it's gonna be parts for sure. Might split in half. I don't know. I'll probably do like 30 minutes each, roughly. And this is about 30 minutes right now, so I guess if I'm editing the video, then see you later.